Good morning, guys. I'm going to be doing your takeover today for Instagram. This is Poppy, and as you can see, she's jumping in my gym bag. Get out. Oi, get out. So, welcome to the first part of my day, which is basically always consists of me getting up at 5:30 every morning. I go make myself a coffee, which I'm going to go and do now. I pack my gym bag, and then I do half an hour marketing brainstorm, and then I head off to the gym. You know you're at the fitness club early when there's still all the milk for the cafe left outside. Thank you very much.
I'll go check with Nicola.
So I started out in business in 2011, so about 7 or 8 years ago now, I think. And I just finished university and I couldn't find a job and I was really down. I was actually on my way to sign up for benefits to get a little bit of extra money for people that don't have a job, which was quite depressing. And my mum asked me, like, well, what are you good at? Because we were trying to brainstorm ideas. And I thought about that question for maybe about 20 seconds and quickly answered, well, I'm good at poker, because I played a lot of poker at university. And I knew that I was good at public affairs and public relations because I'd done an internship and found it easy. So I came up with an idea. So, as any of you will know, if you've ever come up with an idea for a business, the moment that thought occurs to you, you have about 100 ideas and thoughts and questions rushing through your head. But you have to ask yourself, is there a market for it? Is it feasible? Am I confident? Long story short, I did it. I was confident. It was feasible. And just over a year and a half later, I sold it. It wasn't a lot of money at all. It was enough to get me addicted to running my own business. I'd managed to give myself a salary for the last year and a half and I had a bit of spending cash, so I started another business. That was a small local business consultancy and that failed. It just basically failed because there weren't enough small local businesses that wanted to pay for consultancy. That definitely knocked my confidence, but it took me a couple of months to get back on my feet. But then I got another break that my father-in-law let me go around working with him around the world, basically project managing and shadowing what he does to get some experience. Any work experience is good, even if it's not strictly relevant to what you think you want to do. But this was really helpful. Project management's a really broad skill, as is marketing, and he taught me a lot. To summarise the next few years, I basically did some marketing consultancy, learnt a lot, didn't earn very much money. I started a couple more companies, both of them failed. And I started freelancing and using a guy called Dan who lived down south in the UK in Plymouth. Dan's an ideas man, and he had a really great idea that we both did a huge business plan for, designed all the branding. We went to pitch investors for investment and got rejected. So that was a bit of a kick in the teeth. Guys, check out how nice this walk is that I'm on. It's really peaceful. But what came out of that rejected investment pitch was that they were so impressed with the branding that we did on our business plan that they actually advised us we start our own branding agency, which we did. And one of the investors at the meeting actually became a client of ours. We earned some decent money from the branding agency for about 3/4 of a year, but the sales pipeline began to run dry, clients weren't paying, it became a real hassle. And Dan had come up with another really good idea. But we needed money, so we went back to the investment boardroom, pitching the second idea, hopefully this time with more success. This time, we didn't spend ages creating a huge business plan. We just had 2 sides of A4 and went in and pitched. So that idea was Quuu. And, well, here I am today, 2.5 years later, doing the Quuu Instagram takeover for my own company, which is pretty cool. And I've enjoyed every single day of it. It's been amazing. It's no exaggeration to say that without Dan, I'd never be where I am today in business. And I wouldn't want to be in any business without Dan at the moment. We've just become so close. And all that experience I had early on, consulting for marketing, working with my father-in-law, failing, it all helped. You have to really leverage your experience in business. You've got to make it work for you, and you've got to look for opportunities. If you're lucky, they'll present themselves, but you really have to be proactive and take the bull by the horns. And probably most importantly of all, if you're aspiring to be an entrepreneur, start your own business, is don't give up. Don't be perturbed and put off by failings, things going wrong, people saying that you can't do it, because it's down to you.